Just driving.
I am blown away by how punctual we are.
Punctual?
Yes. What does punctual mean?
On time, every
Mm.
On time. I mean, it was 9 Eastern, I think, in a few seconds when we hopped on here.
I think you're correct.
The moment we hop on, we should have tens of 20s of viewers.
Where are they?
And we have 2. Okay.
Who's on?
That's looks like my dad is on.
Hi, Terry.
And I don't know who that is, but it's kind of slow on the uptick though. But we are here. Oh yeah, we got 4 or 5. Very good. Thank you for being punctual.
Who that is?
Who?
Your wife that you said wasn't watching?
No, my wife.
Correct.
Oh,
She's
I
right
said
there.
She wasn't okay, today she's watching. Hi T. She says.
Hi, Mom.
Hi Mom. How is the weather there? Is the storms done? Did we survive? At home. We had a storm last night. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Uncle Mike is here. Welcome. Thank you. Awesome. I think that's the other icon that I was seeing. Yeah. I don't need to explain what we can see on our side. We'll just try and interact with you guys as we go along. Mel Ipple is here? Live? What is going on?
Hi, Grandma.
Mom's here. My mom. Very cool. All right. Cool. People will be coming in. So I will start, as I always do, with shout-outs, right? Housekeeping. People like to hear their name.
Got it.
Have I mentioned that before?
Hello, Ava Jennison, if you're watching.
Oh!
My girlfriend.
Oh.
I miss you.
You are saved.
There we go. There we go. Mel made it on time. Thank you, Mel. She says storms are done. Insane wind, but no damage. That's good.
Great.
Very cool.
Great.
Those must be fans of ours. You guys see what just happened?
What?
Car just drove by really slow, and they had their camera out pointing at this
They're
RV.
following us.
Yeah.
They're from Ohio, too.
That's why we need to, keep it on the low key, down low where we are.
But they're from Ohio. They're Buckeyes. They don't know any difference. Oh, I'm sorry, whomever.
Do you guys have a set number of miles you want to travel every day? Yeah, for the most part. Uncle Mike, we do. We have it plotted out. Of course, it's a little bit fluid, and there are game time decisions and side quests that we will sometimes go on. But that was the trivia question. What?
There's one like right out the window.
One what?
What do you think?
You great?
Really? No way. Really?
I'm looking at them right now.
No kidding.
Holy moly. Hang on, folks.
Can you see it?
Right through the drapes. Pull the drapes on.
I'm telling the truth.
Oh, yeah. Cool. All right. Cool.
But they're probably wondering what we see.
There's an animal.
There's an animal outside the window.
There's a large animal.
Holy kiss my...
That's cool. All right. What was I saying?
I think we lost
The
Tony.
trivia question from a couple of days ago, Mike, about the total mileage. So that was like when we sit down and, try and plot out our points, where we're going to go, which way, we're going this way, we're going this way, we're going this way. And then we, between point A and point B is this many miles, so to try and kind of figure it out. But yeah, we always try and keep it within a reasonable amount so there's not too much driving in one day.
Don't want to wear it. You want to have fun, but you got to get the miles behind you. Some days are longer than others, depending upon what's available to a view.
Mm-hmm.
And some days are shorter, because there's a lot of things. Kind of like what Tony's doing now. That is a phenomenal... and I'm sorry.
Chrissy wants to see it. She says, let us see. It's still there?
Yeah?
I don't know if I can turn the camera around.
Just give it to me.
All right.
I'll put it back on. I'll fix everything.
on.
All right, hold on. This is we're breaking the fourth wall here.
I know, but you got to do
All right,
this.
but this is cool. All right.
Can
Go.
you pull the drapes open on that window, please?
I don't think you can actually turn it around, Tony. I think you have to.
Yeah, you can.
Hold it still because the connection's not great. I don't think you can zoom. Okay.
Oh, I can. And I did.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, what do you know?
What do I know?
That's
He's
right.
the content creator,
That's
not me.
right. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Literally walked right past the window like after we started. Like right
Like
on the
right
pavement.
there, right.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
He's coming.
No, he's not.
All right.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you, everybody, for putting up with this.
I can't hit the button.
Oh, see, now we're stuck on this view.
No. I got it. Just wait.
What are the people reacting?
Mom says, "Whoa, cool."
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
okay.
cool.
Okay, I'm struggling to turn around. I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Sorry, everyone.
Tony's getting it reset up.
The button worked once, but oh, there we go.
Okay, I will get this set back up. You
Okay, I'll
finish
shut
what
the
you're
door.
doing.
Don't see that.
You know, you get to this part of the country and
You don't see that every day.
you don't. You're right.
Yeah. I think it was great that we were able to share it because
That's cool.
you don't get to see that every day.
This is true. How's the camera? Are we back? Good. We'll find out when Tony's back. So, Uncle Mike says a bison. That is correct.
Or it could be a buffalo.
No, it's a bison. We looked it up. Remember?
Yes, we did.
All right. Wow. So a little excitement right at the beginning there. And now I'm going to say hello to everybody that commented yesterday.
Hang on. One miscellaneous, or one cat or whatever.
Yeah.
What was the rule if a bison was near your vehicle for the park? What was the rule? You must stay how far apart?
I think they advise you to stay 2 bus lengths.
2 bus
Away from
lengths
it.
away from.
It was, well, and there's a sign that we saw when we were coming into Teddy Roosevelt National Park earlier today that said, "Do not approach the animals." He approached us.
He certainly
He
did.
came closer than the 2 bus lengths. So.
That was his fault.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Mom has a message for you, Tony. She missed it before.
I said, "Hi, Ava, I miss you." Ava Genesis,
There
my
you go.
girlfriend.
There you go.
I said it earlier.
All right.
Good
We got a lot
Two
of people on
times.
board. I
That
know
makes up for yesterday.
Some people just got on, and you missed some excitement. So when the video's over, you have to go back to the beginning and
Pick up the excitement.
pick up the excitement. That was cool. Good spot, Tony.
Boy, it was right there. Holy
So hello to the commenters
okay. Yes.
of yesterday's video, because I don't know if you know this, Tom, or not, but people like to hear their name. Have you ever heard that before?
I don't like my. I guess
Yeah.
I've heard that a couple
They
times.
like getting the shout outs. Have you heard that, Tony?
Those were the
Well,
people.
now I'm telling you.
Those are the people.
Yeah,
They want to
Amy.
hear their names.
Amy, Gwen, Paige, Sarah, yesterday's trivia winner. She was on.
Maybe they don't want to hear you telling them. Maybe they want to hear Tony.
Can you guys
tell
read
them.
my writing?
Yeah. Matt Malone, Pat, Caitlin, Uncle Mike, Emily, John Ray. You can do Roger,
Mhm.
Mama Vicky. Go ahead.
Mel Ipple,
Barb,
Amy V,
Sheila, Tony,
Talugan,
Michelle,
and Chrissy.
and Crispy.
All right. Hey, Brad, seems you guys are having a trip. Yes, we are having a trip. Don't pet the fluffy cows, Ryan says.
And don't step
Uncle-
in their mouth.
Uncle Mike says, let's just turn this into the Tony and Ava show, huh? Uncle Mike says, Tony and Ava's prom photos were awesome. Gwen mentioned you guys were cuties on the tech bus.
Thank you.
Wow.
Ava's mom took the prom pictures.
Yes.
It was her idea.
Well done. Thank you, Carrie, for those photos. Some likers, people that didn't actually comment on the video yesterday, but I like to just give them a mention because those are sometimes the names that pop up and you're like, oh, wow.
True.
Amit Saraf from Mounds View High School, class of 1996. Wow. Thank you for clicking that like button. Megan, Mel Wisner, Uncle Gary, and Ulrika from Sweden.
Yep.
Thank you for being there yesterday. And thank you to everybody who commented today on the trivia question. So we will get to, should we get to that, or you want me to do the housekeeping as far as questions people asked yesterday that we didn't get to?
Why don't you do the housekeeping first?
Housekeeping first?
Yeah, because they're still on yesterday's thanking them. We can thank them.
Okay,
for
we're
their
talking about
questions, too.
yesterday. We'll go back to yesterday. Let's see. Roger mentioned that towards the end there was some interaction with Roger about how many states he has, and he said he had 47. At the end of this month, he'll have 49 with Alaska remaining.
Ooh.
And his wife needs North Dakota and Alaska. She will need.
Now they're a little far apart.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a trip. Anyway.
Exactly. So I just wanted to mention and clarify that because we were unsure. I was able to go back and chat with him a little bit about that. Pat asked if we were driving a Chevrolet because we were reminiscing about the Chevrolet, See the USA in a Chevrolet
Yeah.
song. This is not a Chevy.
Let's just leave it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fix and repair it daily.
Okay. This is a Ford. It is a Ford. Oh, there you go. So, trivia question idea from Mom. How many pounds of grapes will Tony go through this trip?
Well, I won't tell you how many we've already bought, but he's
Yeah.
been on the can for a while. So.
How about how many pounds a week at home?
Yeah, at home. It's a lot. Okay. Pat also. I don't know if Pat is on. David said hi. Oh, look at that, Tony. Aw. I don't know if Pat's on, so I'm going to wait for that part to see if Pat Minnick is joining us because he asked for a request that I was going to.
Oh no.
I was going to indulge him on that. So, Mel Ippel says she usually misses the lives and catches us afterwards, but she's here live today. Mel also says that her theme in life is 3 words: take the trip.
I think that's very nice. Thank you. That's very good advice.
What do you, is any of that rubbing off on you, Tony? Not yet? Well, hopefully by the end of the trip he'll understand how fun taking the trip
I
is.
think we need to take
You
him
should just
outside
do it.
and whoop his butt.
Mel's not the only one, although she's here live today. Sheila and Amy mentioned that they watch the reruns, but they're grateful to be able to kind of come along with us for the ride.
Great. Welcome.
Yes. I also want to thank everybody for the love and concern that they posted after I posted the video footage from the storm last night.
Oh.
That was
Yeah, thank you.
that was a trip. We'll
get to it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. I don't know if Pat's watching yet. Dave is watching. Hello, Dave. Okay, we'll wait and do the Pat thing later, maybe, or maybe we won't.
Okay.
I don't know. So do you want to talk about this, or should we talk about we do the trivia now?
Yeah, but ask them this question first. Remember?
Right. Okay. So the trivia question today, and many of our trivia questions have a number associated for the correct answer. Our question for you, and we decided to let the audience decide.
Yep.
Is
What, the question?
no, the question we're going to ask them.
Do we use the price?
Are we using the rules for the Price is Right? So, like, closest without going over.
Right.
Yes. Tony barely knows what the Price is Right is. We ate at a bar the other night, and they had a channel on showing old reruns of Price is Right with Bob Barker, and we were watching it. So, Tony throwing old school millennial hearts. Nice. Well done.
So should we
comment, should we, yes or no, Price is Right rules. If you say yes, we should follow Price is Right rules. If you say no, it'll be closest to the pin wins. Because today's question regarding the candy is a number, and we've got a whole lot of guesses, and they're all over, and whether or not we use Price is Right rules will dictate who the winner is.
All right.
Okay.
So we can't award the prize until we see that.
No, yeah, so we'll watch the answers. So just throw it in the comments, say yes or no. Yes for Price is Right rules or no. While they're doing that, do you want to talk about the storm?
To be honest with you, no, but it was hellacious, crispy. The storm we were in. This one and that one are pretty close, but I think this one beat us out. It was absolutely fierce, and it took a long time to develop, and we saw it in the distance. And
I think we watched it for 2 hours coming in, and it was one of those things where like, oh, we should get hunkered down in the camper, and then it was like another hour passed. It was still lightning in the distance. It was just
all horizontal lightning. So the sky, as far as you can see, your whole panorama lit up, and it was like that for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it was more than 2 hours.
No
of just
thunder,
mm-hmm.
no thunder, just lightning, and then the wind kicked in, and then it got closer and closer and closer, and then finally, go ahead.
It just
deluge.
The sky opened up, the wind kicked out, we got hail, we got rain. It was a lot, and it was late. It was just before midnight when the storm finally began.
It was 11:45.
And Tony, thoughts on the storm?
I didn't think it was that bad.
Yes, because he was sleeping.
I always sleep up top when we have done all our old RV trips, though. So any rain sounds super loud to me.
Okay.
So it was like any other one.
I can tell you how I felt. I was laying in my bed, which I'm sitting on right now, and when you can lay down here and it feels like you're on a boat because the wind's pushing, and we were sitting still in the Walmart
when this thing started rocking,
that's when
that
I
was a
knew
little
I
scary.
was, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But for everybody's edification, the Boy Scout over here, we were parked next to a hotel, and he went in and talked to the manager, if there was going to be a tornado coming our way, he got the clearance for us to go to the hotel for a shelter.
Correct.
So if it was going to get worse, we were slipping on the old shoes and slipping out the back door real quick.
Fair enough.
So
Because
we were all set.
Because Walmart closed.
Because Walmart
At
closed
11.
at 11.
Yeah, so when you travel and you come along, and a lot of people know many Walmarts will allow you to park there, but it's still a common courtesy to go in and talk with somebody at customer service, ask them whether or not you can do it. And Tony, you actually did that for us, and what did she say?
She said, just park in the back.
And then what did she say regarding, because at that point there was a tornado watch.
She said, just park in the back, but don't let the tornado get you. And
And
if it does, come inside
You
somehow.
go to the bathroom. You can go
Right,
right.
right. But it came after the store closed, so that's why I went for plan B. And
Yeah, but it worked, and then we didn't need it. But
Yeah.
I tell you,
we will stay safe, Jen. Thank you.
it was yes.
All right,
I'm
apparently
glad it's behind us. And to close that out on the storm, it lasted 20 minutes.
yeah. All of that buildup, and it rained really hard,
blue,
but
hail.
it chilled out rather quickly. We were able to open back up the windows, and thankfully, because it was starting to get stifling.
5
So,
minutes after midnight, it was
pretty
over.
much.
God,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
I only saw like 3 votes come across for Price is Right rules or not. So I don't know if the comments are that slow, or what, or people just don't care.
Well, then just make a decision.
Then, the votes were 2-1 for yes.
Okay, so we use the Price is Right rule.
Okay, so we're using Price is Right rules. The trivia question for today, Tom, was...
How many total pounds of candy was purchased to sustain us during this trip?
Right. Purchased before the trip started.
Correct.
There may or may not be a few items that have been purchased
This
after the beginning.
Yep, this was preparatory purchase of candy for our trip.
Okay, so we are using Price is Right rules. It was decided. What is the correct answer, Tom?
Well, it's hard. Let's go through this.
Okay,
The
let's do some math.
The Skittles
Yep.
is Tony's favorite, 0.78 pounds.
There you go.
The Twizzler nibs, which are Brad, is
These are not just nibs. These are super nibs.
excuse me,
Yeah.
Super nibs is 1.17 pounds.
Okay.
The lemon drops that I love are a pound.
They're almost gone.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is.
The bit of honey, okay, is a pound.
Yep.
The gummy bears is Tony's, comes in at a whopping 5 pounds. And then whoever likes Swedish fish
Yeah.
came in as a pound.
This was a 5-pound bag, and it's like
Gone.
yeah. He's eating
It's
most
not
of
just grapes he's eating.
it. Uh-huh.
And the total was 9.95 pounds.
Okay, so decimals mattered.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Price is right, and you can't go
Okay,
over.
so Steph Kroll guessed 10. She was technically closest to the pin, but she went over, doing Price is Right rules.
That's right.
So the winner, with a guess of 9.25,
Is
Amy Lipsky. I think that's her second win. Right? She won the other day.
She won the other day.
All right, what did she win? Let's get
Right
the.
there
Let me get
on
the
the
prize.
fire.
All right. What am I missing? Tony, any commenting? Anything worthwhile?
No, Mom and Miss Jennison are talking about the boom.
The storm.
Yeah.
You can talk about it, folks, because it was.
No, they're talking about the storm in Jennison, like just right now.
There's
Or
a
just
good one in Genesis.
just
too,
finished.
huh?
Yeah.
I pray you're safe as well.
So we want. What do we want? We want thumbs up in the chat for Amy. Is that what we say, Tony? You gotta help me. I'm an old man. All right, you do the social thing.
W's in the chat.
W
for Amy.
W's in the chat for Amy. She won a Teddy Roosevelt National Park keychain. Woo!
Good luck, Amy.
Yeah, so you can put W's in the chat, or you can just click on the thumbs up if you want. So way to go, Amy. That's 2 wins for her on a roll. Is that 2 in a row? Did she win yesterday?
No, she got 2 days ago. She
Okay.
She got the Minnesota. You betcha sticker.
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Ah, yeah, you betcha.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Amy. Thank you again to everybody who guessed. We'll have another question and more prizes tomorrow.
Yeah,
Storm and Jennison, we had to run to the dugout. Oh, you guys are at baseball. Wow, okay. I am putting Amy's prize in the prize drawer.
As you notice, the prices keep getting higher and higher in intrinsic value.
They do?
All right, just to let everybody know. I think we're up to 78 cents.
No.
No,
$1.78. That would cost a few bucks.
It's worth it.
It's one of the higher priced items that we have given away.
Correct me.
Okay. Woo! Amy says that's going on her bus keys.
All right.
Sweet. Congratulations.
Then next to the goat, does she get to take the goat?
I will say this. Hortense did not make it in a lot of pictures today, but Hortense is sitting on the dashboard of the RV, so Hortense has the best view of any of us
Certainly does.
as we travel across the country.
And he should have told us that the thing was over there. So it's only Hortense.
Yeah. How come Hortense didn't tell us about the buffalo?
No comment. Okay,
I don't know.
moving along, singing a song, side
What
by
else?
side.
Is that it?
I wrote a brief.
That's all I have. Oh, speaking of candy, bus driver Carrie says, Tom, that bit of honey is so good. So
She's exactly correct.
okay.
My favorite too.
Okay, apparently there's a date brewing. Commenters and guessers from today's post who weren't on board already: Beverly, Sana, Heidi, Mechanic Nate, Matt Mahayak, Steph, and Mindy. Just want to say hello because you know why, Tony. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. People like to hear their name. Oops, I said it. Okay, what else happened today? So we experienced Teddy Roosevelt National Park, the South Unit. What did we see? We saw more buffalo. It's like it was kind of like the buffalo
Not as
started
close.
there. Yeah.
A lot of canyons.
Some canyons. Yep.
I got a lot of pictures.
Sheep, prairie dogs.
Sheep. Oh yeah, prairie dogs. Yeah, we did see some sheep from the road.
Didn't see it in the park, but I was over in.
Mm-hmm. Cool. We saw quite a few people. Teddy Roosevelt is very, very pretty. No, Mike, we did not tell you where we are now because we try and keep it on the DL.
What? What else did we see? Oh, not everybody saw everything. Some of us were resting our feet when other people were scrounging around taking pictures in the brush. And Chief, what did we call him now? Chief Rattle in the Bush
Yeah.
is now Tony's nickname because he come out of there and says, "Hey, I think I hear a rattling noise in this bush over here." And if you know anything about Grandpa here, snakes.
He loves snakes.
Yeah, I love snakes. Yeah,
He
right.
does not love snakes.
Me and
We
this-
actually passed when we were driving through Teddy
yeah.
Roosevelt. We passed one spot and there was a snake on the road, and Grandpa thought it was dead, and he was kind of got excited, like, "Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen there, yeah." And then
And
it
it
started slithering, and he was like, "Ah."
I'm glad I was on the inside. Let's put it that way. So this is
Chief
Rattling the Bush.
Rattling Bush. Chief Rattling Bush. Tony's
Tony and I
indigenous.
I hopped
name.
down to this one spot to take pictures, like right over like a fence. Swear there was like the bush next to me was rattling. He literally came down to hear it though, and he couldn't hear it.
I came down to hear it, so I don't know
Bad ears.
if it happened or not.
I didn't go here.
Carrie is watching. I don't think she was here a minute ago, so I will just again say that Carrie says she loves Bit Honey, and she is now watching. So you guys are Bit Honey pals.
Carrie, I love them too.
All right,
Okay.
good stuff.
So anyway, yeah,
So we saw a snake. We saw bison.
Bison.
We determined they were bison, and we ate a big meal today, which all of us had bison during the meal.
No, you had bison. We had buffalo.
Buffalo.
Whatever.
We had buffalo. You had bison.
Okay, you guys had buffalo burgers.
Yep, and you had bison.
And I had a pizza with the pepperoni was made from bison, and it was very good.
Very good.
I liked it. I tried some of your burger too, and I thought it was really, really good. So
It's a different beef than beef a little bit, but it was good.
it was very good. Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's what we saw. Okay, let's see.
Checking his notes.
We took the hike in the Wild Canyon Trail.
Yep.
Hi,
Emily.
And it's funny. We went on this. It's not a long
Hi,
hike.
Walt.
It was like half a mile. Grandpa made it about everything except the last steepest stairs. And I'm sitting there, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. Just smelling the air, looking at the sky, stuff like that. And I asked Brad on the way down. I said, "Did you smell anything up there?" And he goes,
I said dust.
dust. And I said,
It's windy.
I didn't smell anything. I will tell you, the air is so clear,
You know.
you know, just absolutely, there's no aroma in the air. There was no pollen, no, you got the dust, but that was because the wind was blowing, but it was gorgeous. I mean, just great. And the air smelled like totally beautiful. So we had that too.
You can answer these people. You can answer our Uncle Gary. We passed through Medora because it's right by where Teddy Roosevelt National Park is. So yes, we could tell them we ate there. It's okay.
We did.
We ate at the little. What's the river? The Little Missouri Saloon.
Yep.
Yes,
Little
Uncle
Missouri
Gary.
Saloon.
That's where we had the bison and buffalo.
Yep.
And it was. And Mom wants to know,
It
Tony.
was all right. What did we do? We used like a 5-star
5 points,
rating scale.
Yeah. What did we rate them?
I rated mine like a 2.
It
Wasn't like terrible, but
Oh.
I probably wouldn't order it again. It was
Really?
all right.
I thought it was really good.
You know, to be honest with you, I don't remember writing one down there for Tony or Bread as pizza, but the other scores were 2 and 3.5 for the Bison burgers or the
Fair
Buffalo
enough.
burgers.
Fair enough.
And I don't remember what you said, sir.
I like it.
I apologize.
Could have been lower.
Different. It was.
Could have been.
Yep.
Could have been lower.
So,
All right.
and then we came up here to do our thinger.
Okay. So a tradition that we started yesterday was we each come up with a question for each other and ask it live, so we all get an organic reaction. Just hearing these are the kind of conversations that happen during the day while we're on the road. So we figured we would bring some of that to the live thing. And who's going to go first?
I can.
Wait a minute. Before we start this, I would like to propose a side bet with
Yes, Mom.
my pilot here.
Yeah.
He thinks he knows
It was a
everything.
little boring.
Who not?
My dollar says that he does not know the answer to the question.
Whose question? You don't even know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think you know?
We haven't
my
even
answer.
asked any questions yet, and he's throwing out wagers.
Well, I got to make sure that you know that there's a bet on the table.
All right, whatever it is, I'm
That's
down.
Right.
Okay. Tony, are you in on this bet or not?
I bought ice cream and I'm broke now.
Yeah, we also had ice cream today. Weird. And
I
donuts.
paid for.
Tony bought the ice cream. We had donuts this morning. And I will say that too, Tom. I wanted to mention that in the past, our trips have been kind of dubbed as Donuts Across America. And we start the morning by finding a place to have donuts. And the way the first few days of this trip unfolded, we didn't really have a chance to do that. So today was our first donut stop, which was in Bismarck. And I had a Bismarck in Bismarck.
Yep, you did.
Okay, my money's on the table. Let's go. What are these questions?
Here. What? And it goes on.
You have to choose which question.
Yours. Yours. When
Whatever.
you ask us or ask them,
Okay.
your question. You think you know my answer to your question.
You don't even know what my question is.
That's right. But I'm betting you ahead of time. You don't know me as well as
Then
you
I'll
think.
think of one that I know the answer to.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go. There's money on the table. Hit
All
it.
right. Bus driver Mike is here. Thank you, Mike, for joining us. Okay, Tony, what's your question?
What's your favorite road trip game to play, or puzzle to do on the road?
All right.
Minor gambling.
Walt's calling us out that we're gambling. It's scandalous.
This is only
It's allowed where we're at.
this is only the second time.
Okay. I will say my favorite game. Oops, sorry. My favorite game is a game that we haven't actually played called Linkletter.
Really? I never heard that one.
So, Tony's played it before.
I have.
Yeah, Linkletter. So somebody comes up with a category. So let's do a very quick Bear Scat Donut. You got it, Ryan.
You got it, Ryan.
That's where we went. We went to Bear Scat Donuts.
And they're very good.
It was pretty good, yes. So you come up with a category, Tom. Think of a category.
Colors.
Colors. So I say a color. Whatever my color ends with, yours has to start with. And you go in a circle. So I would say violet. Violet ends in a T.
Teal.
Teal. And then Tom would come up with a color that starts with an L.
Lavender.
There we go. So that's the game of
That's an easy
Linkletter.
one.
That's my favorite to pass the time. And it's fun because it could be any category. It could be song titles, movie characters, colors, anything.
Good.
And it helps. And then, so the deal is you go around the room or the vehicle, and if something is repeated, then that person's out.
Good.
Okay. That's my answer.
Okay.
Tom?
I like to do crossword puzzles, and not singularly alone. I like to be able to take the crossword puzzle and ask the clues to the other people in the cars and say, you know, it's a 4-letter word that starts with C and ends in E, which means this. And let everybody participate in filling in a crossword puzzle. And Brad and I have been doing it for quite a while, and I will tell you, one crossword puzzle usually takes us 20 miles.
20 miles-ish, yes.
Ish.
Exactly. That was my very close runner-up answer, because I do enjoy doing the crosswords and passing the time. But the game Linkletter I've done for a long time with a good friend of mine, Tony, and
remember that one.
it's a good one. So maybe we'll play tomorrow.
So what was Tony's?
What's yours?
I like doing music trivia, but unfortunately, we're 3 different generations of music.
That's okay.
The big band there is great, buddy.
No, it's not.
All right.
Vicky,
What are the
help me
rules?
out.
What are the rules on your music trivia?
Just you play a modern, or you play a playlist that everyone's familiar with.
Okay.
We don't have a playlist that we're all familiar with because we're 3 different generations of music.
Okay. So and then what?
You play a song, you play like a fraction of a second of a song, then you gotta guess it. You get a point if you get the song, any people on it, so
Okay.
artist and or feature, and then the album.
All right.
Sounds like a new generation of name that tune.
That's okay. That's good.
That's
I will
right.
say that my good friend Tony and I, the one who taught me Linkletter, we do a version of that as well, and we like it. So, well done. Very good stuff.
Very good.
Okay. Tom, question?
My question was, what's the most amazing thing that you saw today?
All right.
Well, this, okay.
Most amazing thing I saw today.
Today. From the time we started to the time we stopped.
Okay.
All right. I mean,
I like seeing the open canyon when we got here. I got a lot of cool pictures of it.
Okay. I think my answer will probably be the same. When we, the first time when we got into Teddy Roosevelt National Park, we went to the Painted Canyon, and it's just a big overlook, and there's a like Badlands type topography, and just to see that it goes on forever, and that was a very cool. I would say that was amazing today. It was amazing.
And that's where my answer was
Montana.
going to. The most vast, beautiful, expansive place. Everywhere you look, all you see is this gorgeous, different countryside. It's just gorgeous. That was great.
So we all had the same answer.
I think so. Relatively the same.
Did
which
I
is
win
great.
$1 or?
No. This is for your question.
Oh, okay.
That was my question.
Okay.
You want to give me the $1?
Chrissy says Bison at the camper. Yeah.
Brad?
That's pretty
Yeah,
amazing.
but
That's pretty amazing too.
She's right.
Yeah, that was cool. If you missed it, go back and watch this. You'll
Okay,
see it.
here it comes. Your question. For all the money, don't go over $1.
Okay, my question is, for all the states that you've been to, and one of the underlying things behind the trips that Tom and I have done over the years, and this one including Tony, is I'm trying to get to all 50 states before I turn 50. And when we went through North Dakota, that checked that box for me. I have 2 states left. So think of all the states that you've been in.
Yep.
And this is a question that is difficult for me to even answer, but at the top of your head, what's the first thing that you would say is the coolest thing, and in which state was it? Tony's wise thinking. Remember, at this point, or when this trip is done, I guess I will say, when this trip is done, Tony will have visited 24 U.S. states.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of cool sunsets in Michigan, but the total eclipse in Indianapolis.
Well, that was that. Yeah, I'll
Good
bet
call.
you that was. That was Matt Malone and Company.
Yes.
Oh, I bet you that's gorgeous.
That was good answer. That was epic. I was glad to be there with you. That was something very, very cool. That was one of those unexplainable things, which I feel like many of the answers to this type of question, no matter who's answering it, is one of those you can't explain it. They have to see it.
Correct. All right, so now it's
Okay, I'm going to tell Tony what I think your answer is so we have somebody to know.
he's gonna be wrong.
Okay. All right.
I hope you didn't read it.
I didn't. Oh, you have it written down?
So yeah, I wrote it down because I'll forget. My favorite spot, Crispy. This all goes to you, kid. You told us to go to Fort Williams in Maine and look at the lighthouse at Portland.
Woo!
That's because
Sorry. Finish your thought, Tom.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, I think it's Cape Elizabeth, Maine, is the spot that is.
I think you're right. Yeah,
So-
Portland, Maine. The
The
Portland
lighthouse.
headlight or something.
Yep,
like that.
yeah, headlight. And Crispy told us to go there, and it was. I know, bottom
It
line.
is the most photographed lighthouse in America.
Yeah.
For good reason, but you have to experience it. It is very, very cool.
Yes.
And I just won $2. Will you verify, Tony? That's what I said.
That's what he said.
Not what you were gonna say before. You were gonna say the $1 million view,
That was the.
That was the runner-up. That was the runner-up.
which is in Acadia National Park, which is absolutely superb. as well.
Okay.
So
All right.
that means I get $1 back.
No,
Okay.
no, I was right.
All right, you're right.
So my answer, and again, there's so many, and when you sit and you think about it, you're like, oh wait, that was cool, that was cool, that was cool. And I will say the top for me, or just off the top of my head, knee-jerk,
Yes.
would be seeing Denali.
Oh, okay.
And I was lucky enough to see Denali, you know,
Wow.
a couple of miles from its top because I did a glacier flight when we were on the Alaska land and sea trip that we did.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a glacier flight from Talkeetna that I took advantage of, thanks to my dad and Tom for pushing me onto that plane to do it. And I got to land on the glacier a little bit below the peak of Denali and just stand there. And then later that day, we also saw the sunset behind Denali,
Oh, yeah.
which is very, very rare. If you travel to Alaska, to even see the mountain is rare. And I got to do all of that. So I would say that's
That's a good one. Thank you. Yeah,
you.
everybody's. I mean, there's no wrong answer here. Those are. If you can experience any of those in your lifetime, please do.
Yes.
You'll be odd.
all right. Good stuff. When's the next solar eclipse? I don't know.
I thought it was the year I graduated, so next year.
I don't know. There's one somewhere on the planet, I think, every year or so. Maybe Uncle Gary would know the good answer to that because I know he's seen a couple of them. But I know the next time it goes through the United States is
A while away.
quite a yeah. I don't even know if I'll be alive at that point. I don't know. Anyway, we had a lot of people watching tonight. Thank you guys.
Love
And-
you all.
We love you all. I will say especially I love you to my wife Chrissy, who's been commenting. She is agreeing with you, Tom, that it's breathtaking. Very, very good stuff. That lighthouse.
Wasn't for what was her idea?
Mm-hmm.
She told us.
Mike chimed in and said his first week in New Orleans, I ate meals every day that I had never had in my life. Very cool.
Yeah,
That's something fun. Good things like that. And the overarching theme of this whole thing, and the reason that we take you along and do these Facebooks and share these stories with you, is to encourage you to get out there and see this country that we have. Go see America. Go enjoy
have fun.
and have fun. Make some memories. Get out and see the world. My mom wants to ask where we're staying tonight.
In the RV.
Yes, we're staying in the RV. She tries so hard to get us to spoil where we're at. Okay. Anybody else we want to say hello to? Just give a shout out to?
You want to do it again 3 times? So
You
you're-
wanna do it?
So you're pluck.
No.
Your best friend.
You're my best friend, Ava. I don't know how to do this love stuff on the thing, but
It's just a heart.
if I remember right, Chrissy, help me out.
What are you
And
doing?
American Sign Language, right?
Okay, yeah,
I
that's I love you.
You.
Mhm.
Something.
Chrissy says Northern Lights on Superior is second for her.
Oh, that's another good one that Crispy got us. Like, there's a theme here.
Okay, the next one in the U.S. is in western North Dakota and Montana, and it's something like 2049. Don't hold me on that. Okay.
I'll be there.
Don't expect me to be there.
Tony's counting on it.
I'll be there.
Cool. We'll just if we happen to cross back through North Dakota, On the way home, we'll just drop you off, and you can wait till 2049.
He can do that. Never mind. Yeah, he can do the summer winds of North Dakota.
He could. Chaz is watching, another class of 1996 graduate from Mounds View High School. Woo! Hey, Chaz, you're tuning in right at the very end, but you can go in and watch. We had a little extra excitement at the beginning of this video, and there'll be more to come as we go on, and I will just say the same thing I've been saying. Thank you for commenting. Comment after the fact, no matter when you watched it. We will do our best to try and either answer those comments by typing if we can, or doing it live here on the following day. We do this every night. We try to, as long as we have a cell signal. Today we traveled out of our way, which is a good thing we did, because we experienced what we experienced at the beginning of the video.
Yeah,
we traveled out of our way to get a cell signal to bring this broadcast to you on time.
Right. Say hi to Moochie.
Yes, we want to send extra love. Everybody that is watching right now, please click on the heart. Send them across the screen so Grandma. We can see them. For Grandma Muti, Tom's wife, Pat, she's at home and she is battling, and without her and all of our significant others, we wouldn't be able to go on fun trips like this. So,
but
thank you for that. So heart.
Right. And Crispy and Katie, thank you for allowing me this opportunity. You know what I'm talking about.
See those hearts coming, Tom. Here they come.
Love it.
Reunion this fall, Chaz? Okay, I want details, and I would like it to be more than a couple of minutes at a bar, because I have to travel a long distance, but don't do it just on my account.
Vicky said something.
No, she just says, safe travels tomorrow. She loves us. Look at all those hearts.
Great. Send them
Mooty's way. Thank you, guys. Anything else? All right.
Thank you all.
I think that, I kind of host these things.
Yeah, you do.
I think that maybe one of the days in the future we should have Tony host.
Yeah, he's the content creator.
He's a content creator. He's helping us with a lot of this stuff. And I think that would be great. What do you think?
When I'm gone, he'll have to do it. So you might as well break him in now, right?
This is true. This is true. I think radio for a second reset, you're going to give me some context before you sign off. Fair enough. Or I'll reset what we're doing. Oh, perfect. Think radio. Chaz, we are on a road trip, the three of us. So we've done this, Tom and I, my father-in-law, have done this a bunch of times, and we decided somewhere along the way, I think when we did Route 66, we first did it. We went live every night on Facebook just to recap and tell stories from the road and what we're doing. And it became this whole interactive thing where family and friends were watching from all over the place, commenting, and we do trivia questions along the way and pick up tricky souvenirs and stuff and give them away to the answers of the trivia questions. So watch for the post tomorrow, not just Chaz, but everybody. Post your comment to the trivia question, which I will unveil that I don't think we've even thought of one yet.
I don't think so. We got you.
And those the person with the right answer wins the whatever prize we have picked up. So in a nutshell, that's what we're doing, Chaz, and we do it every night at 9 o'clock promptly. The first 5 broadcasts, I think we've been pretty darn close to on time. Now that I said that, it will jinx us. We'll be in an area tomorrow without cell coverage, and you will all be sitting on the edge of your seats hoping we're alive.
We're not going to Alaska. Again?
We're not?
Again?
I don't know. We also keep it a mystery as far as where we are, Chaz, and just kind of, because we're afraid stalkers are going to come get us.
Right.
Or Bison.
Yeah, right.
Very cool. Talk about it on air. That would be great. I look forward to catching up with you. I'm not doing radio anymore, but
good night,
anyway.
God.
Good night, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, Mom.
Cheers.
Bye, Ava. Bye, Grandma.
Bye-bye. See you guys. Love you. Bye.